cannot have y'all schooling in these hallways. So please make sure. Do not do it. Do not get to find out you're creating God's image. Your self-esteem will be like this. Everywhere I go, people are like, oh my goodness, you're. Hey y'all, it's Malaika B and we're back with another video. And you know, it's back to school season. So in this video, I'm gonna be giving y'all freshman advice. Some things that I wish I knew before I got into high school. And you know, I'm gonna get straight to the point, tell you what it is, what it isn't, do's and don't. Stay tuned for the rest of the video. Let's get straight into it. Okay, to begin this video, I wrote down a list of a few things, a few categories that y'all should know of as you're entering high school. Maybe you started, maybe you're about to start. Whatever the case may be, here are just the few topics that I think that you should just be cautious of. Your classes, what kind of classes you select, your grades, relationships, friendships, yourself, and your hygiene. Hygiene, oh, babe, we cannot have y'all feeling in these hallways, so please make sure y'all be feeling good. But class is number one. One thing that I wish I knew before I started high school was that do not pick hard classes. College cares about your GPA more than the rigorous classes. So if you want to be an outstanding student, maintain a good GPA, and take some challenging classes, mix it in. Then take majority easy classes and take some hard classes. Do not pile yourself on thinking you can do it, doing hard. I did it to myself my junior year. I kid you not. That was crazy. I came into high school during COVID, so it's kind of hard for me to adjust, but I still did it. But do not pile yourself up with many different classes, especially if they're hard classes. Do not do that. If you want to take AP or honors, you can level them, do them one by one easily. Honors okay, but AP classes, especially having an AP test at the end of the year, it makes it a lot harder. And if you want to graduate early, also that's one thing I did want to do, but get all your generals, and not your generals, but your requirements out of the way, and that'd be a lot simpler compared to having to wait and then do it all your junior year, trying to rush everything in. Nah, just make sure you're staying on track. If you need to do a little extra classes here and there, and you have to like forego little funk electives, that's fine. Just do your electives your junior year, you're cool, you're good to go. As for grades, maintain a good GPA. SAT scores, not really. I mean, like, colleges look at your SAT scores, but not as much. But everything's mainly based on your GPA. Your GPA nowadays is not really mainly based on it because of COVID. The SAT scores is not mandatory because of COVID as well. But one thing I want y'all to try and keep your GPA above a 3.0. Do not let that GPA slip under. I'm telling you, 3.0, 3.5, 4.0. I'm telling you, the scholarships that will come, and when you go to college, they will be looking at you because it's like, okay, she took those easy and hard classes, worked them out pretty well and survived, and then has a good GPA, 3.5, 3.8 GPA. You're going places, babe. Now this takes us to what colleges want to see. Your extracurriculum. Be involved. High school, this is the time, your freshman year, to join any clubs, any programs. Join them and find what you like so that your sophomore, junior, and senior year, you can become president. President looks really nice. I'm the president of my BSU. I founded and started my BSU at my school. And then for our next thing, relationships and friends. Your friends will come and go. But your freshman year, you can make as many friends as you can, but do not, one thing you should not forget is to know who you are. Before you come into high school, before you even get started, know who you are, know what you like. This is the time you're finding out who you are, what you like. Do not end up in the wrong group, because I'm telling you, the wrong people can lead you the wrong way, farther away from what you want to be or what God has called you to be. So that's why, and the Bible also says that bad company curves good morals. I believe that's what it says. And so that if you have a good mind, you're coming with a 4.0 GPA, if you surround yourself with certain people, it's not going to help you. That's why it's so important that you choose who you hang out with. And as for dating your freshman year, do not do it. Do not get into a relationship your freshman year. I ain't kidding you not. It's not going to last. It's not going to go anywhere. Nothing. Yeah, they're fun. They cool. Like, going on dates sounds fun or whatever. I used to tell my mom when I was younger, or like my freshman year, sophomore year, I was like, oh, what if I go on a date? Everybody's going on a date. It'll be fun. Do not do that. I haven't been on one. I'm fine. I'm chilling. I'm cool, okay? If you have a forever crush, okay, you can talk. Do not talk late at night. Don't make that mistake. Go to sleep and have a bedtime, and do your homework, okay, babes? I'm just joking, but I'm actually being so serious. I want you to thrive. This is why I'm giving you the advice that I wish I knew before I got into high school. Do not get into relationships, okay? You don't need a relationship at this time. At this time, you need to find out who you are and for yourself. What you like, what you dislike. That's leading on to my next point, yourself. Your mental health is something you should prioritize. Are you taking breaks? Are you figuring out, okay, this is triggering me. What do I need to do? What do I need to be in my right mental space? And the one thing that you can help yourself by doing is find out who God made you to be, what his purposes for you is. What did he create you to be? What do you like to do? Once you figure that out, you won't need anybody in this world besides God. I mean, you need friends, your pastors, cool. But once you find out you're creating God's image, your self-esteem will be like this. Everywhere I go, people are like, oh my goodness, yo, your head up high, you're this. I'm like, I know who God wants me to be. So if somebody else try to tell me something, I don't care. And there may be bullies, and there may be people talking about your back. You wouldn't want to fight. Don't fight. Don't do it. Don't put your energy where it's not needed. I kid you not. The amount of time that you could hold yourself back will save you from so much trouble, from so much things. So I just want to encourage you that focus on yourself. Make sure you're eating good. Make sure you're sleeping enough hours, because you're going to get stressed. High school is hard, especially because it's your first time. You don't know what you're doing. Take your time and relax and get to know yourself. Write down your goals each month. Write down what you want to do. Reflect. Take some time to reflect on what you want to become and how you're going to get there. I'm telling you, you will be a step ahead of your peers, a step ahead of your mates. If you know Daniel in the Bible, that man, that boy, he was above his peers. He was different though. He wanted to eat his vegetables at the king's palace, but he still made it. He still made it high up there. So you can too. Don't change yourself for anybody, okay? And another thing, going back to self, the last thing I have is hygiene. Take care of yourself. Scrub your armpit, babes. Put deodorant on. Make sure you wash your face, skincare. That's how you're going to glow up, okay? Your freshman year, how you're going to continue glowing up every year in high school by taking care of yourself. Make sure you smell good. Make sure you're washing your clothes. Do not come in dirty clothes to high school, because one, people can notice, and make sure your breath smells good, because people will notice. They will not tell you. Only your family or people close to you will tell you, but nobody else will tell you. I'm telling you, they will not. Like I said from the jump, I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all and tell y'all what it is and what it isn't. High school is going to be hard, but when it's time to work, grind hard during work seasons. When it's time to play, you will play and enjoy and have fun knowing that you're sitting above a 3.0. But babies, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or you need any help in your first year of high school, go ahead and message me on Instagram. Have a nice rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this video. I told you I was keeping it straight to the point. Anyways, bye y'all. Have a blessed day.